Number 2, a 75 kilogram person climbs stairs, gaining 2.5 meters in height. Find the work done to accomplish this task. Okay, so we have a change in height, or aka a distance, right, that this person is moving, right? And if you notice, this distance here is in the pure y direction, right? Now, they're climbing stairs, okay, here's the person, and it looks like they're climbing at this angle, which is true. But if you think about how they're actually climbing the stairs, right, every time they step up, right, they're pushing themselves against gravity, directly up, right? So although they're traveling horizontally, there's no real, I mean, there is a little bit of work done horizontally, but all the work here is against gravity. So that work against gravity is pushing yourself up, directly against gravity, up to the next step, all right? So therefore, it's kind of like you're kind of thinking, you know, I got to push myself up here, and up here. Okay, so that total distance up all those steps is 2.5 meters, and the direction of your force is also directly up, right, to push yourself up the stairs. So what force do you have to apply? You know, basically every step. Well, you know your mass, okay, so how do you relate mass to force? You have to remember it's through the weight. Weight is equal to mg, right? So the weight, which is in newtons, and that is a force, right? That's the force of gravity, essentially, would be 700, right in between those two, right? 75 kilograms multiplied by 9.8, all right, which is the gravitational acceleration. So just plug in 75 times 9.8, 735. So it's 735, and that's in newtons. Now this is the force you have to apply, right, every time you move up the stair, okay? Every step. But you're not going to sum this, you know, you're not going to say, well, I went up 1 step and then 2 steps and 3 steps, so I got to take my weight and multiply it by 3. No. Because you're applying this force every step, and the total distance you're traveling is 2.5 meters. So therefore, you just take your weight that you're applying on each step and multiply it by the total distance to get your work. How did I know that? Well, look at the formula over here on the right. There it is, right? It says that the work done, which is aka energy, is equal to the force applied multiplied by the distance that you travel, then multiplied by the cosine of the angle between the force applied and the distance you traveled. So you're pushing up, right, in the positive y direction, and you're also moving up, right, in the positive y direction. So therefore the angle between those two is 0. So this is fairly straightforward. So force here would be 735 newtons multiplied by the distance of 2.5 meters, cosine then of 0. Okay, so we just plug that into the calculator, 735 multiplied by 2.5, and we get a value of 1.84. 1.84 times 10 to the third joules. All right, and that will be the final answer. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Please remember to subscribe. I'll see you in the next question. Take care.